Ah, man. Iced coffee. Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Isa, and today I am bringing you a current favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in what feels like forever. It's probably been about 5-6 months. I've been really into a few specific products. As always, it's mostly beauty, some lifestyle sprinkled into it, and I wanted to share them with you guys. I love watching these kinds of videos, and I hope you guys do too. If you're interested in knowing what I've been loving lately, then make sure to keep watching. First off, I have the Paulas Choice Clear Pore Normalizing Cleanser. I bought this on Amazon, it's been over a month, and it's amazing. I love it. It has changed my life. When this whole pandemic hit, my face went crazy. I have never had very problematic skin. I've gotten, a few blackheads, a few breakouts here and there, but it's never been bad. When coronavirus hit the streets, my skin got fucked up. I had blemishes everywhere and I needed to control them, so this helps a lot with that. It has salicylic acid and it says it dissolves pore clogging oil, makeup, and impurities. It's a foaming gel that rinses clean without drying the skin. It is definitely really, really gentle. I have found that some other products can irritate my skin. This doesn't do that. I don't use it every day, but I use it most days. No irritation whatsoever. It's really kept the acne breakouty situation under control. Paulas Choice is a great brand for skincare. I know there's a lot of controversy, people canceling Paulas Choice. I haven't really looked into that a lot, but if you have no problem with them, it is a brand that I definitely recommend. And if you're having a lot of breakouts but you have sensitive skin and you're looking for something that can help you out, this is it, my friends. It's amazing and it's really, really big. It's gonna last me quite a bit. If you follow me on Instagram, this next favorite is definitely not gonna be a surprise. This is a Cocokind turmeric spot treatment. This, again, has saved my skin. Because I've had a lot of breakouts, my skin has also been a little bit more sensitive lately, and whenever I applied any other spot treatments, I feel like it kind of burns a little bit and it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do. Definitely if I have a super big zit, I'll apply that and it'll dry it out, but it'll also dry the skin around my blemish out. So this is the perfect alternative for that. The ingredients are very straightforward. If you're into clean beauty, then definitely this is a great spot treatment. Because of the ingredients on this is anti-inflammatory, so if you have a really big zit and it's really, really hurting, this, my friend, oh my goodness, it will really help it out. It'll really soothe it without being overly irritating on the skin. It is yellow, so it will stain your skin while you're wearing it, and if you're wearing pillows and stuff, it will transfer. It cleans off. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I've been loving applying this everywhere. I apply to any blemish that I have, even scars. This is really, really helpful for scarring because also it's very soothing and it will help with the discoloration as well. One thing I will say is that since it is more gentle, it will not kill your acne in a day or two. So if you're looking for fast treatment, this definitely isn't it. But if you're looking for something that will soothe and it will clean out your face without being super abrasive on your skin, on your moisture barrier, it's also very, very affordable. If you're in a budget or if you're just looking for an alternative to other spot treatments that you've tried in the past, this guy, oh my god, it's great. Last skincare product is another product that I bought for my breakouts and my problem skin, and it is one that I have definitely noticed a difference with. This is the Acure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. So on my skincare video, my favorite skincare products, I talked about how I loved the Herbivore Lapis oil, which is a blue tansy oil, but the full size is $72, and I was like, And then on Instagram, I saw a dupe page dupe this with the lapis oil, and this is $12. I bought it off Amazon. Blue tansy is known for its antibacterial properties. It is used to treat breakouts and problem skin, and it has made such a difference in my skin. I have oily skin, so I wasn't sure if this oil was gonna help me out or just clog my pores even more. Definitely has helped me out. I started using it every single night, and this, whenever I woke up, my skin looked so hydrated, so radiant. My blemishes just looked healed. I mean, they were still there. This didn't get rid of them overnight or anything, but they didn't look irritated. They looked like they were dying slightly. This is insane. It is a very gentle way to get rid of your acne and also control your skin. I was having a period where pimples just kept on popping up, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? And as those were dying, then I'd get other breakouts, and it was just very frustrating. When I started using this, that didn't happen. I'd get like a few breakouts on my forehead. I'd use this and then it would clear out, and then a few weeks would pass and then I'd get a few more breakouts, but it's nothing like it was at the beginning. I don't have very sensitive skin. I have reactive skin, and I was doing a lot of chemical exfoliation because I was like, okay, this is really gonna help me, but it was counterproductive because I kind of did a little bit too much, and I started noticing around my mouth I was getting a few bumps here and there, and I was like, I definitely overdid it. My moisture barrier is compromised. So if you have super sensitive skin or you've overdone it with chemical exfoliating and you're looking for other alternatives, this, my friends, if you have problem skin, will save your life. Moving on to makeup. This is a product that I've definitely mentioned on a favorites before, probably a while back. This is a Milk Makeup matte bronzer in the shade Baked. I've had this for a long time. It's probably, you know, not the best to use anymore, but it doesn't smell funky. Whenever I apply it on my face, it doesn't break me out. It doesn't feel weird, so I'm still gonna use it because it isn't super expensive for the amount that you get, but I am never gonna go through it. It is so big, and it is so good. I haven't really been going out, or when I go out, I wear a mask, so I definitely don't use this whenever I'm wearing a mask. It'll just rub off. I have a whole video on how I do my makeup when I wear masks if you want to see that, but whenever I'm doing Zoom calls, which I'm doing a lot of them, or I just want to feel myself, it is great to layer. I've layered it today with another bronzer. It looks very seamless. If I just want a little bit of color on my skin, like just, hey, you did get a little bit of sun, you're beautiful sun-kissed person, then I apply a little bit of this. This always look natural. It blends seamlessly into my skin. This color works perfectly for me. I know they have a deeper shade than this. It's definitely not going to work for everyone, which is a bummer. I think they should come out with many more shades of this because it is my favorite cream bronzer. It doesn't set down completely, but it isn't super creamy. Like, it will dry a bit and it will not look super shiny. Everyone talks about this. I talk about this a lot, but it's amazing. If you haven't tried it, I definitely encourage you to do so. Up next, I have another product that I recently talked about in my brow product video. It is the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. This is a clear one. I got this a while ago because I just wanted to try it out. I heard people talking about it, and it is insanely good. I am wearing it on my brows today, and as I mentioned in that video, this is perfect if you have super bushy brows, or if you're looking for something to tame your brows that isn't crunchy. It holds my brows in place, and it makes them look so healthy, so conditioned, kind of gives them a sheen, which is weird. You'd think, like, why would it do that? But it works perfectly. It makes my brows look super wispy and voluminous. It has a few, like, I don't know if it's like fibers. It's a really weird formula, but I really enjoy it. If you're looking for a clear brow gel that doesn't feel crunchy or look heavy, this is the one. As you'll notice, most of these products are eye-centered. It's because when I wear a mask, the eyes are the only thing you can see. So I've been experimenting with products, and this next one is the Glossier Lidstar in Cup. I got this for Christmas last year, I think. It came in like a bundle with their like mascara and liner, and this just came with that. So, you know, I didn't pay any mind to it at first. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it really surprised me. So this is this is a cream shadow, but it's very lightweight. It's definitely a no makeup shadow. You can layer it up a lot because it will get very chalky. This is everything I thought I'd hate, but I love it because something about it just makes my lids look so good. I apply this, blend it out, like tapping it with my fingers, and it gives my lids this beautiful, like super fine shimmer, the slightest bit of color to make me look put together, and it almost makes my lids look wet and glossy, and I am all for that. I really like it. It is very easy to use. I literally can do it not even looking in the mirror, just shoop, pat it on, we're good to go. One thing I will say though is that if you want to layer this on top of any other products or any primer, just don't do it. Don't do it, girl. It's not worth it. You know, it'll just mix with those other products and it'll look bad. Just wear this on its own. I like the color. It's perfect for every day. If you're into the no fuzz makeup, if you're into the no makeup look, you know, that Glossier is known for. These are great for that. And I thought I was gonna hate it, but I don't. I don't hate it. Another shadow product that I've been using is a Nudestix Magnetic Luminous Eye Color in Bright Eyes. This came in the Hilary Duff like collection that she did with Nudestix, and this is so beautiful because it's kind of like a taupey color. I usually don't go for super taupey colors like this. It is very similar to the Glossier one shade-wise, but when you actually apply it, this is a lot more intense and you can layer it up more. It's also very long lasting, so if you're wanting more drama, then this is perfect for that. This is great, not only because it lasts super long, but because it's super easy to use. Again, you literally draw it on, blend it in with your fingers, layer it if you need more. It is such a no fuzz product. It goes well with literally anything. If I want to spruce it up and add a little bit more to my eye look, this works perfectly with other shadows as well. And you don't really need a primer with this because it lasts long and it sets. It will not crease. They also have beautiful shades, and I think it's such a perfect product to just apply and go. Because this has a little bit more dimension, it kind of gives your lids like a multi-dimensional, colorful look, and I love it. It is so, so nice. Last makeup product and another eye product is the Ilia After Midnight Limitless Lash Mascara. I just talked about this in my last video, which was kind of a shop my stash, because I recently rediscovered this. It was in my collection for a long time. I bought it, I think, last year, and I just started using it a few weeks ago, and I am obsessed. This is a very interesting mascara. I've heard a lot of people say great things about it. Jamie Page loves this. The wand is perfect to coat every single lash. You can go super natural with this and just, you know, make your lashes separated and wispy, or you can build it up for a little bit more volume. It isn't super voluminous, it's more of a lengthening mascara, but it will coat every single one of your lashes. The wand makes it super easy to go on the lower lashes as well. This is perfect for a daily look, or if you're into more dramatic looks, you can also use this with your dramatic looks. I think they also have this in brown, which, you know, could be great if you're more into the whole natural look thing. The formula is very dry. I don't know if that's because I've had it for a long time, but I just recently opened and it was slightly like dry, which I prefer. I love dry formulas because it will not get everywhere. It doesn't smudge. Most mascaras don't smudge on me though, so I'm probably not the best to talk about that. It is expensive. Again, it's clean beauty, so if you're into that, then this is a great mascara to try out. Let's move on to things that are not beauty. I have one thing that is very unconventional. When this whole quarantine thing started, I got very into fitness and like I was doing a lot, but I have big boobs. I am a 32D, double D, depending on the day, and I hate running. I hate jumping because all that just, you know, it hurts. The boob sag, not the greatest thing. I discovered this next product on a BuzzFeed article of things you must try or whatever. This is the Boob Buddy. Boob Buddy. Such a cute name. Great pun. Super dad joke. So this is basically like a band for your boobs. You put it on top of your boobs and it's made for helping them stay in place whenever you're running, jumping, dancing, whatever. I was a little skeptical of this at first. I didn't know if it would work. I got the smallest size because even though my boobs are big, I have a tiny back. So the smallest size is perfect. There's like this Velcro thing where you can like customize it to the tightness that you want. As I mentioned, I was very, very skeptical about this and I was like, is it really gonna help? Because I've used, you know, I have super high impact sports bras and everything still moves around, you know, it's been really, really hard for me to find something that really keeps my boobs where they're supposed to be whenever I'm doing some kind of workout. This is genius. I am telling you, you can put it like directly on top of your sports bra. If you're just wearing a sports bra to work out, you can put it on top of like a shirt if you're working out with a shirt. You can put it under your shirt so nobody sees what the fuck is going on down there. This keeps the boobs intact. They don't move no matter what you're doing. You can be jumping rope. The girls will be secure, let me tell you that. It's amazing. It's my favorite discovery I've ever made. If you are worried about boob sagging, this is great. If you have big boobs and you love to work out, I don't understand you, but this will help you. If you haven't tried it, try it out. It's amazing. It's the best. It is so weird, but it works. Trust me. Apart from rewatching Outer Banks for the 10th time, I also rewatched Modern Family. Now, I watched it as it came out on TV and the episodes were available, so it's been a long time because there were 11 seasons, but they recently got 10 of those 11 seasons on Netflix, so I was like, let's binge watch Modern Family. Probably most of you have watched Modern Family. It's such a great show. If you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Watching this just reminded me why I loved it so much. Phil Dunphy is the love of my life. If you're looking for something to distract you from all the shit that's been going on in the world, this is such a feel-good show. It's very easy to watch. There's not a lot of drama. You don't have to watch every single episode to understand the next one. All the characters are so good. It's just, it makes me feel good. It's such a good show. If you haven't watched it, watch it. And if you have, give it a rewatch because it's so good. I love it. And then a new show that I watched, thanks to my sister insisting that I watch it, is High Seas or Alta Mar. It's a Spanish show. Spanish shows on Netflix are mwah. So this is like a mystery series. It's got a lot of mysteries, but it isn't very, I mean, there's a little bit of suspense, but it won't scare you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a very good story. It's based in the 40s, post-war. It's in a boat, in a cruise. It's one of those shows that you can overlook very easily because it's like a Netflix original. It's, you know, it's one of those that you see and you're like, okay, let's keep moving. But you have to watch it. Not just because the story is good and it'll get you hooked from the first chapter. It's because of the actual love of my life that is in this series. Nicolas, that's his character. He is the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life. There's also a lot of other really good looking people in the show, so if you want to please your eyes and also consume a really good series that probably goes overlooked, watch this. I watched it in a week. It's very easy to watch. There's barely 22 episodes. They're not super long. Watch it. Come back to me and let me know how you loved it, okay? Probably gonna watch it a few more times because I am just an anxious person who likes to know what to expect. And that is a wrap on everything I've been loving lately. Let me know what you have been loving lately, whether it's beauty, lifestyle, book series. Let me know down below. As always, if you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to support me, then make sure to subscribe. I post easy and real makeup and beauty content like today's video every single week. So if you're into that, then make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and watching it. It means the world to me that people are enjoying and consuming the content that I put out. It's keeping me afloat, basically. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Love you guys. Mwah!